Okay, this is Nautilus auto dump and auto feed, and just gonna explain how all those pipes are connected. So start from the top. That's a vacuum hose, the big gray one. It goes down to the other one, and the cable coming back, blue one, and that's a high pressure hose coming back to, this is a Mytee Heater, and then from Mytee Heater back to Nautilus in the front. Right, that's the two cable in the front. And also this gray one here goes, this is a water feed, so this will be connected to just on the top, down that way behind the aircon, as you can see. So water is turned on. Coming back to machine, so water is turned on, and make sure on the auto feed, this is the floater switch, and once the water comes right level, they will stop the water coming in. So water is not low, this will go down and start to feed the water, and then comes up and they automatically stop. So you can adjust the height of water, how much you want a solution in here, by changing this little balls down, so they won't fill up too much if you don't want to. Right, and finally you will find a clear tube, which is this one. That's for the solution rinse chemical, which is plugged into the 5-liter bottle. It's a pre-mixed bottle, so you just mix that, the ice that we supplied you. And coming back, right, so make sure this is the manual dump, you closed, and this green hose, this is the auto dump hose. So this can be go down to either, depends on which area you're cleaning. They can go in the garden, but they can't go to the drain, on the stormwater drain. So they could be going down to the sink in the laundry. They can go into maybe toilet. Those are a few places so we can suggest, but check with the local council. So now the switch I'm going to explain to you. Two vacuum switch, the water pump, and a pump up. This is for the auto dump part. Pump is the pump for the one, so if I turn it on, it will make a noise. You see the pressure. You can change the pressure to different, but usually keep it, say 500, that's the max. And now there will be enough pressure, the water to come out. So you push the trigger, the water will come out. Right, so important things, I'm going to turn off the motor. Important things, the power cable need to be separate from the main unit. I plugged into this socket here, and heater I plugged into that socket there. So must connect it to separate. This is very important, otherwise the fuse go off, because it's using 10 amp on this and 10 amp on that won't handle the normal socket, so it had to be separate plug. Right, so to turn on the machine, obviously vacuum, and then you got, I'll just turn it off so you can hear me, and it goes pump, and then it goes heater. So this one here, first heater, second heater, third heater, fourth heater. So if you have all four, that means the maximum heat. And if you reduce to 3 heater, 2 heater, 1 heater, obviously it's reduced the temperature. So having a not heating up, 25%, 50%, 75, 100. So that's how it works. So make sure you turn the pump first, heater second, and I will push the trigger. So that's now heating. and it takes a while for the hot water to come through, but you will start to feel the hot water coming through soon. All right, and other important things, this part can get quite hot because of the this part can get hot because of that using the heater. So make sure that you're aware, so don't get burned yourself. All right, and now we'll turn on the vacuum. I'm sorry, I got only one hand, so you might not effectively see what I'm doing. So one wet stroke, and then you do the dry stroke, and then you have to lift it warm each time you go back. Sorry, I'm doing one hand. So wet stroke, usually 2 dry stroke, and that's how you do it.